Hey everybody, it's Eric, GTR3123, and I want you guys to go ahead and pause it on the settings so you guys can copy it, and I want you guys to try this out. This is going to date back, this track and this car, it's going to date back into the 1960s. This car is by far one of the most easiest, the most craziest. I mean, it's a 4-cylinder engine with a carburetor. It's a 1.6, but I mean, just driving it is so much fun. And I also want to go ahead and pay my respects to the people from the past that have raced before and that are still living to this day, and that have passed. I want to go ahead and pay my respects to them for providing such extraordinary racing back in the day. So for tonight's commentary, I'm going to go ahead and go through this combo. It's called Vintage Tribute. It's on the special events, how I've always been doing, going on the special events and providing you guys commentaries through the videos. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how you get your Alien Mode medal on Alien difficulty. I still can't believe I saved that. Like that was crazy. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. This is my first time driving this car on this track. My first time, and I managed to do it in one shot for you guys, which was fantastic. I'm very satisfied with what I've done, and in the next couple of laps, I'm going to show you exactly what to do in order to achieve your medal. As you can see back, when the race first started, I completely passed everyone. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pass them cleanly as best you can and try to get past them as fast as you can. Alright, so this is called the Parabolica. This is the right-hand sweeper before the actual finish line. And then this track's amazing. I mean, just the layout back in the 60s is just, it's so fast. Alright, so we're done with our first lap. Our first lap time's going to be a 2:08.399, and we're going to start the second lap here. So we're going to start off in 5th gear, and we're going to keep going straight as fast as we can. Keep the throttle down. It's a straightaway. Keep the throttle down. Now here, for this right-hander, you're going to let off the throttle. Don't press on the brakes. Let off the throttle. Let the car slow down a bit. Then get back on the throttle and punch it and turn. And you won't experience any understeer whatsoever. But it also depends on how you tackle the corner. For this next right-hander, we're going to go ahead and downshift into third gear. Work our way to the inside. Then get back on power. I was cutting it a little close there because I was about to hit the wall, so that's why I was a little hesitant on the throttle. And then through here, you want to let off, at least maintain some throttle control, and then punch it. Now we're up to 4th gear. Now we're approaching the bridge, Coca-Cola bridge. I don't drink soda. I don't really like soda. I drank water before this commentary, so don't judge me. Alright, so for this little tiny left high-speed corner, you want to stick to your left on the apex as much as possible and just keep the throttle down. Keep it down and full speed. Alright, before the Coca-Cola billboard, once the black lines start coming, you're going to start downshifting into 4th, then into 3rd, and work your way to the inside and punch it out. Keep the throttle down. Once you have just keep turning, and keep the throttle down. If you experience understeer and the car starts going towards the grass a little more, let off a bit so that way the car can compensate. You're going to lose time that way, but it's better than having to get off and hit the grass and spin out the car. So we just passed the finish line. We're at a 158.649. We're in 5th gear right now. Same concept for this right-hander. Let off the throttle. Then we're back on the throttle. Keep the miles per hour up. Keep them up as much as you can. For this lap, I managed to stay within 113 miles an hour for the right-hander, but I can go faster through there. I'm going to show you the next couple laps. Downshift into third here. Keep the brakes on. Okay, now let off the brakes. Let the car steer and punch the throttle once you have the comfort. All right, here, let off the throttle. No brakes. Turn the car. Hit the throttle. Boom. Fourth gear. And this is a 5-speed manual transmission car. It's a very nice car. I love this Alfa Romeo. It handles so well. All right, fifth gear. You're gonna go towards the inside. Inside. See, right there. Boom. Keep the throttle down. Do not let off. I repeat. Do not let off here. You keep it full throttle. So we're at full speed. We're going to downshift from 132 miles an hour. We're going to downshift from 5th to 4th, then to 3rd, and then work our way to the inside. Let the car skid out a little bit, and then hit the throttle once you get the car fully turned in. So we're up to 4th. We're about to hit the finish line, and our lap time is going to be a 158.267. Alright, so now we're up into 5th gear. It's our 4th lap. And here we go again. We're gonna let off. Let off. A little bit, hit the throttle again. Hit the throttle again. Keep it down. Keep it down. See, we managed to get past 114, so we were at 114 miles an hour for the right-hander, and then we shot up to about 115, and that's when the car straightened out, and we went through. All right, 4th, 3rd, boom, hit the throttle. Let off. Hit the throttle again. See, I almost spun out there. I was cutting it super close, and I managed to save it. And my lap delta is still up by 3 tenths, almost close to 3 tenths and a half. All right, work your way to the inside and keep the throttle down. The only way you're gonna get this corner wrong is if you still stick to the right. That's not how you're supposed to do it. You go to your left, stay to your left, hit the throttle down, keep it down. Alright. Coming up to the Parabolica once again. 4th into 3rd. Punch it. This is ideal to your lap time, guys. I was on the edge. I was literally at the edge. I was pushing my limits. See, I almost got my tires into the grass, but I know it was all because of the lap time. I was trying to get as many tenths as I could, as many thousandths of a second I could get on my lap time, and boom, we are now at a 157.764, our fastest lap time on this track with this car today. That's what I've gotten so far. I'm pretty sure others have gotten faster times. Okay, so now we're at 116, 115. See, we held it at the max speed at 115 miles an hour for that right-hander. So all you gotta do, guys, is let off. Keep the car turned. Get back on the power. Don't lose the miles per hour. Just keep turning the car and then keep the throttle down. All right, so we're up to 3rd. Now, guys, this corner, I misjudged it. I thought I could keep the throttle down. I kept turning the car. The car didn't want to turn. I slammed right into the wall. So that was a bit of overestimating the corner. It's exactly what I did. I thought I was gonna make it, and little did I know that I was already at the limit at that corner, and I ended up hitting the wall. Lesson learned, and we shall move on. Now I'm really happy I did this, guys, because it really helps me, and it helps you guys too. It really helps me to improve in myself when I make these mistakes. The mistakes do happen, guys. It's gonna happen. It's a matter of not making the same mistake twice. Now we're down to third. We're at the Parabolica. And we're on the final lap. We're coming up to the finish line in the next, I don't know how many seconds. In the next 11, no, 10 seconds. And counting. And booyah, even still with that, I only lost 2 tenths out of that, so that's something to pat myself on the back for, and you should definitely pat yourself on the back when you guys get this done. So I'm gonna let you guys know again, please pause it on the settings, copy down the settings, and use it to your advantage so you can beat your tier 4 golden alien mode medal. Please like and subscribe. That means a lot to me. I work very hard for you guys, and I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Thanks, guys.